Hi, it's April 20th. I'm still in Mexico in my beautiful little town here, and I'm going to do a short reading update on the coronavirus. Looks like I might be here for a little while because there aren't any flights back. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it. Sorry, I just have to keep going until the cards tell me to stop. Also, thank you for all your comments. If anybody is interested in having a session with me, I do emotion code, energy healing, or a tarot reading. I'll just leave my information down below. And I hope all of you are well. Okay. So, we have the Emperor reversed as the first card, and so I would interpret that card as being most likely a person in charge of a government body or a health body who isn't probably presenting us with the most accurate information. So there are things that we are not being told. First card for right now. The second card, the Three of Wands. We're looking ahead into the future, thinking about where we're going to be going next. A lot of people are reassessing their lives, their careers, their family lives, you know, everything basically, because we want to move forward in a more positive direction. So this is where people are putting their energy right now, looking to the near future, hoping that things will be better. And it's good to be hopeful. You know, Earth Day is in 2 days. You know, we can be grateful for the planet at least having a break from all the terrible things we've done to her. And then we've got the reversed. This is the Nine of Cups. Reverse Nine of Cups. So coming to the end of a promising emotional time, it's reversed. I think that the Nine of Cups is indicating that even for the people that thought that they had a lot, everything is being put in question. This could be, for example, people who have spent a lot of money on major purchases, investing in their businesses, high mortgages on their homes and things like this. It's reversed. So just when people thought maybe things were going to get easier or better, all of a sudden everything was squashed. Okay. But then after that, we move into the Ten of Cups, okay? So this is interesting. The Nine of Cups reverse saying, okay, you know, for people who were bigger players, for people that maybe had more, who are suffering losses, let's say people that have made investments in certain more conservative things. I won't get into what they are. People didn't expect to lose out on that, but after that, we have the Ten of Cups right next door, which is indicating that it's part of the process. The potential for doing things better and differently is absolutely here, which is something a lot of people are talking about right now. You know, buying local, the global economy being completely challenged, which, you know, did a lot of harm to the less fortunate, even if we didn't have to look at it or see it. you know, people all over the world were being exploited. So that feels hopeful. But then we move into the Ten of Swords after that, which indicates that, you know, just when things started getting hopeful again, there will be some other kind of form of attack. It could mean that, you know, just as people start feeling like they're getting into a hopeful place about their future and the way the world is going to be, something's going to happen that is going to tell us that this cannot be so. Yeah, probably the usual forces at work. And there will be conflict, Five of Wands. Conflict, though there might be some smaller scale conflicts in people's family homes, you know, spending a lot of time together, or, you know, just the stress sometimes brings out the worst in people. So it could be conflict on a smaller scale, which is already happening as well. Or this could mean that people are going to start making some serious decisions about what they want for their future, and people might not be as passive about the way that they're being directed to think, let's just say, okay? And then I'm going to finish with the reverse Strength card. And the Strength card, you know, I interpret the Strength card as usually the person having to protect themselves from something else. It's not necessarily evil. It's not necessarily someone who's even out to get you. It could just be using your wisdom and your experience to be able to know the difference between something that can be trusted and something that cannot be trusted. So this card is indicating that people are going to have to move into a place of protecting themselves. So whatever that means to you, I think the fact that it's next to the conflict card, like the Five of Wands, is, you know, indicating strife and conflict. Moving into about 3 months. So it looks like in about 2 months we're going to have a break, and everything is going to calm down, and then things are going to start ramping up again. Yeah, so, you know, I pulled these 3 cards just to sort of, you know, clarify the 7, the Strength card, the 8, the Strength card. So then I pull these cards, and in these cards, just to clarify, so we have some kind of success, even though it's not clear exactly what that is. We also have some negative forces and things going into a place of change again. So, yeah, and then just to clarify, I pulled these 3 cards, okay? So we have the King of Wands, which indicates good leadership, in my opinion. We have the Page of Cups, which indicates some kind of loving message, some kind of positive message. It's reversed, so it's not going to be the most amazing news ever. And then I pulled the 7 of Wands, back to work, but with some difficulties because it's reversed. Pulling 3 more cards, just hoping for something like lighter, but instead I get the Moon reversed, Justice reversed, and the 8 of Wands. So, 1, 2, 3. So into 4 months, we have some legal things that need to be played out. Things start shifting, and there's still confusion. I'm just going to finish with this card because it's the 2 of Cups, and this is all about, you know, finding strength in yourself, finding strength in your partner, harmony, creating harmony, and so I think that this card is the card that sort of needs to be at the core of everything. If we work on the relationships, the friendships, the partnerships, our family lives, the things that we need to right now, we will be stronger in dealing with some uncertainty that it appears is coming up, but we will get a break. Okay, thank you very much for your comments. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I'll say goodbye and I'll see you in a week. Subscribe if you want to see me again. Okay, thanks. Bye.